to tell the story of what just happened. Tell you now, every time you blow your whistle, as a basketball official, you have a story to tell. Do you not?
Yeah.
Think about what I'm saying. If you got to push, and who are you telling your story to? Who are you telling the story to?
The people, right? Or the coach?
Who are you telling your story to? Who are you telling your story to when you blow your whistle?
Fellow referee.
Tell it to.
Everybody.
Let him break it down. Let him break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
And you're telling the coaches and the table. That's it.
That's it.
And the players that you just called.
And the player.
Okay? So when you blow your whistle, what do people do? Everything stops. What does he have? He says he had a push. Who's the push on? It was on 22. What color was it? It was 22 blue. Are we shooting them free throws or not? Yes or no? So you got to tell the whole story every time you blow your whistle. You can't just blow your whistle, then go 22, let's take the ball out back. Okay? He laughed because he know there's some people out there that do that. And that's why people are here, because we don't want people doing that. We want you to do the correct way, because when you don't do it the correct way, you're asking for problems. You're asking for problems, okay? Anybody got any questions about number 4, the reaching? All right, number 5. A player may always recover his or her fumble ball. A fumble is not a dribble. And steps taken during recovery is not a travel, regardless of the progress made or advantage gained. You can fumble, dribble, fumble, but you cannot dribble, fumble, dribble. Fumble, I'm fumbling the ball. I get it, I'm dribbling it, I lose control of it, I go get it, I cannot dribble it again. I gotta pass and shoot. If I'm dribbling the ball, I fumble the ball, once I get control, I can't dribble it again. It's gonna be considered illegal dribbling. There's no such thing as double dribbling in basketball.
That's all.
No sir, we use correct terminology. It's called illegal dribbling, all right? We go shortcuts in the game and we learn bad habits, but it's called illegal dribble in the book. But we in shortcut, double dribble, boom, you know. So yeah, we shortcut it on the floor, but the official term is illegal dribble.
And then too, like you were saying, a lot of players will get the basketball, and say they get it off a rebound, and they turn around, they start, and they doing this here. Sometimes you can see the referee doing this.
That means that he's fumbling the ball.
He's fumbling the ball. A lot of people hollering, travel. Why can't you travel if I'm doing this?
You cannot travel if you don't have control.
You got to have control of the basketball before you can travel. Okay?
And you got to picture this stuff in your mind. Don't just hear what's being said. See the game. See what we're talking about. Picture the guy fumbling the ball. And when he finally gets control of it, he starts dribbling. Okay, he's good. He's good. But he can't dribble ball, then fumble it, and then start dribbling again. No. That would be illegal dribbling. Number 6, it is not possible for a player to travel while he's dribbling. Basically what we just talked about. How can you travel while you're dribbling the ball? Okay, some people think that a hesitated dribble here and here is a double dribble or illegal dribble. It's not. You can go halfway.
Wouldn't it be a carry?
It's no such thing.
It's not a carry. Now, if you go underhand, if you go all the way here, and you come this way with it, I'm gonna give a carry signal. Everybody understands that. If he just goes halfway and stop, I'm gonna go illegal dribble. Because what's the difference in stopping your dribble here and putting it on the floor and holding it here and putting it back on the floor? What's the difference? What's the difference? Is there a difference?
So what's
Whoa, Greg, wait a minute. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
I said nothing.
You said
Okay, I mean, some people might be thinking there's a difference. And I need to hear from you. Because if you think there's a difference, I need for you to tell me why you think there's a difference. So my question was, if I'm dribbling the ball, I stop and put it back on the floor, that's illegal dribble, right? If I'm dribbling the ball, I stop and put it back on the floor, that's illegal dribble, right? Because I stopped my dribble. But what we want to do is call this carry. It's not carry. It's illegal dribble because he stopped his dribble and put the ball back on the floor. So therefore, it would be the same thing. It would be illegal dribble. Now, if the guy gets the ball here, carry brings it here, now we can come in with a carry set. Okay? Now, what about the high dribble? What's wrong with the high dribble?
That's next.
Okay? A high dribble is always legal, provided the dribbler's hands is on top of the ball and the ball does not come to rest in his palm. If I'm 6'9" and I gotta do it in front of me 5'4", that's gonna look kind of funny because I'm gonna be dribbling over his head all day long, right? Because he's here, I'm dribbling because I'm here. As long as that ball stays on top of my hand, that's legal. That's legal. I can go here. As long as I got my hand on top of the ball, I can go here. I can have a missed dribble where the ball goes up 10 feet. When it comes back down, do I have to catch it or can I continue my dribble? If I have a missed dribble and I end up dribbling the ball, boom, it jumps up 9 feet in the air and it comes back down. Do I have to catch it? No. All I gotta do is let that ball come back to where I feel like I can get control of it and continue my dribble. Because what did I do that was illegal? I had an interrupted dribble. That's called an interrupted dribble. I missed dribble. I misjudged my dribble.
Similar to a fumble, like you just said.
Exactly. The only difference with the fumble is this is a missed dribble because I was dribbling the ball and I want to do it here, go cross over, and the thing goes over there. I go over there and get it. And some people think, oh, he can't retrieve that. He got to pick that ball up. He can't dribble that. The ball never stopped moving. So therefore, until I catch it and gain control, now if I go and catch it, I can't dribble it no more. As long as it's dribbling, the ball is in motion, I can go over there and continue my dribble. But if I go over there and catch it, I got to pass and shoot. Number 8, a kickball must be ruled intentional to be ruled a violation. Woo! It's a tricky one here. It's off your foot. It's not a violation. It's not a violation. You have to intentionally kick the ball for it to be a violation.
So if I'm on the offense, I've got the ball, and I pass it and it hits the defender's foot.
Nothing.
Okay.
Your player's foot, it dribbles, bounces off of your foot, it bounces off of his foot, nothing.
Because that's what you see a lot of times when they're playing, like they're trying to wrap one around and it hits their foot.
Nothing.
Now, if an offensive player is dribbling the ball and he loses and he's trying to pass the ball and the defender trying to get it, but he can't get it in there and kick it.
That's intentional. Is that intentional? Okay, that's what I just said. That's intentional. Okay? Instead of sticking your hand out there, you stick your foot out there. Okay, you're going down the court, and then as you're going, boom, you kick the ball and it goes out of bounds. Okay, it's out of bounds. You're gonna get the ball back to the other team. But as long as it's just bouncing off the foot, it's not a violation.
Because I've seen it called like when an offensive player is trying to, like I'm trying to wrap it around you, and I throw it off you, and it goes off your foot, and then it goes to you're the defender, and it rolls to another defender. You hear I've seen it called, no, that's a kickball.
No, it's not a kickball.
Let me ask you a question.
That's intention.
Let me ask you a question like this. On the kickball from the defender, he just illegally kicked it. Do you report that to the table?
No.
As a foul?
No. Violation.
Kick.
Violation.
You ain't got it? Okay.
No, violation. It's not a foul.
The only thing you might call.
Now you might want to, if they ask who did it, number 24.
You don't have to put it in the book. You just say
No. That's just a violation. It's a violation. It's a kickball violation. He did it on purpose. If it was not on purpose, you play on.
The only escalation to get on a kickball is if he punts it and then you tee him up.
And just like Anthony said, I can come down the court with the basketball, and once I pass it, and just say it hit his foot and come back to me. A lot of referees gonna holler kick. No. You got to,
All he did was dribble the ball off my foot. It might hit my shin and come back to him.
Right. It's not a kick. What did I say to you, officer? You got to show the kick, right? For it to be an intentional kick. But you got a lot of guys, I throw it,
hit him on the foot.
kick off. No, because you didn't see this.
Remember what's our topic of discussion? Misunderstood rules.
Yeah,
okay?
That's a good one. I'm ready to put that on there.
okay? And it's an understood rule. And these are guys that are referees that don't know the rule. And if the ref don't know it, you think the fans know? They ain't got a clue. All right, we're moving down. It is legal for a player to rebound. This is my favorite right here. I love this one. This is what I was saying a while ago. Remember about when that guy stopped the ball right here and came in and got it? I'm the guard. What do we learn in basketball as a shooter? Follow your shot, right? Follow your shot. So I'm the guard. I shoot the ball. Remember, I shot the ball. Remember what I said? I shot the ball. It follows short. It goes over the basket. I followed my shot. It goes over there. I run over there, follow my shot. I get the rebound. Legal or illegal?
Did it hit him?
Didn't touch nothing. How can it be a travel? Here we go. That's what I wanted to hear right there. Tell me, how can it travel? How can it be a travel? Yeah. Explain to me how can it be a travel. In your opinion, all he did was count the ball.
Because he shot it. He can't be the first to touch it.
Yes. Was that guy the first to touch it?
When you say he could, when he saved it, when he saved the ball in bounds, he came back and reestablished.
What did he do right there? Is he on the court?
Yeah, he on the court.
He shot the ball.
It's air ball, right?
He shot an air ball. What if he don't get it and it goes out of bounds over there? I mean, he can get it.
He can go get it.
He can go get it.
Like you said, once he shoot it in the air ball,
It's an air ball.
he get his own air ball? Okay.
There's now, let's explain why. Let's explain why. When you shoot the ball, I'm number one. I'm one player. There are 9 other people in the gym, right? Why didn't they get the rebound? Once the ball is released, just like we talked about the 3-second count, can we have 3 seconds on the shot? Once the ball is released, who does it belong to?
Nobody.
So why can't I go get it? I want to know. I'm one of the 10 nobodies.
So let me ask this question. Let me ask this.
You just answered the question. I'm nobody. I'm one of the 10 nobodies. What prohibits me from being able to get my own rebound?
Right.
We had 9 other people that could have got it. They didn't want it. Now, you cannot pass the ball to yourself, but you can shoot and go get your own rebound.
Okay.
The word is shot versus pass. You cannot pass the ball. They call that self-pass.
So
Okay.
let me ask him this question. So why you think you're an offensive player, you shoot the basketball, and you can't go get it? Why you think that?
I just want to know how you got travel out of it.
I'm gonna tell you why I know you think this, because back 10, 20,
Stone
30
Age
years
period.
ago, a lot of people say, I can't shoot the basketball, because if I shoot it and fall short, I go get it, okay? Now, guess what they say you have done? Travel. No, how you gonna have travel?
All you did was got the ball. Now, let me ask you the next question. Once I get my own rebound, can I dribble it again? Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna go no.
One air ball shot. I get my own rebound, which is legal. Did you know it's legal? Can I dribble the ball again? Yes or no?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Everything starts all over again. I don't just have to get the ball and put it right back up, because it's a new dribble. Everything starts over, right? It's just like I just got a pass from Gerald. I can start my dribble over. If it's right under the basket, if I want to get it and shoot it back up, I can. If people around there to get the rebound, the big guy, I'm dribbling back down.
What makes sense to me with this is the fact that what you wrote on here is that if you deem it, if the ref deems that it was a valid try.
It was a valid shot.
A bad shot is a bad shot.
Right.
You just
Basketball,
You got
ugly.
28-foot
Let me say this. Ugly is not illegal in basketball. Okay? Ugly is not illegal. And there's some ugly players, but they're not illegal.
So let's say, just if I'm shooting the back, my ball might not go that way. It might go this way. Can I still go get it? I don't care if it ain't going toward the basket.
And the key is this.
It was released.
Gerald has to deem that it was a legal shot.
Like a valid attempt.
A valid attempt. Okay?
Not throw it off, like not throw it.